This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. Mayfield to throw. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. And
this opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The defensive pressure was stifling, forces to throw it away, and it brings up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll go. Mayfield. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll get this out wide. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Cameron Johnson deep to return this. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and a yard. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And this is 3rd down.
Here's Mayfield. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll have it 1st and 10. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. Now Gainwell. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the ground, Gainwell. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
To throw is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Mayfield. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It's Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. It's Otten in motion. Now Mayfield. And he's in. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out on top, 14-0.
49ers nothing.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now Watkins on the return. And And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. It'll mark them down just shy of the 40. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back for the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Purdy. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And now 3rd, they only need 2 yards. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
The 49ers out for the punt. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, the tight end, go keeps. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Mayfield. He's got a man. That's McMillan. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open,
over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop likely one more play in this third quarter.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Open match. The tight end, Jake Tonjes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. There's a throw right side.
Purdy's pass.
Going to be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. 3rd down coming up. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Vita Vea on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. Here's Purdy. That is over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Racing to the end zone. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chase McLaughlin lining up.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Misconnection with his tight end, George Kittle. It'll be 2nd down. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. The defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain. 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. On first down, here's Irving. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Osa Odigizua on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Irving. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
And this is 3rd down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup.
So a win here for the visiting Bucks. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion.